Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments as usual on Fridays. I kind of enjoy this, so I'm going to do this for as long as I can. I know that one fine day, I don't know if it's going to happen, but one fine day, if this channel gets big, of course that's the dream, right? I'm going to have to be more selective with the comments that I respond to. So please leave the comments, and hopefully and you can fully take advantage of me when my subscribers are just at 1,007. I hope to grow to like 17,000, and after that 17,000 becomes 170,000, 170,000 then becomes 1.7 million. Yeah, but so right now it's like everything is still easily manageable. So let's get straight into it. Symmetry asks, when is alt season? When alt season, bro? When alt season? Okay, let me just show you. What I think when alt season is going to be, right? That could be, doesn't mean it's a guarantee, but there could be an indicator for it, right? So first thing is you look at Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin normally loses dominance when alt season happens, right? Alt season, okay, wait, I think I should be looking at everyone else instead. Okay, so we look at total 2, which means crypto total market cap excluding BTC, which means that we don't want BTC inside this. We just want alts, totally alts, right? Everything except BTC is called alts. So that's the question. When is alt season, right? Alt season is when things go parabolic. So this will be a very good representation of alts. And then what we want to do now is we layer Bitcoin dominance on top of total 2, right? Alts. And you can tell, right? Things are going in opposite directions to each other, right? When Bitcoin dominance drops is when alt season begins. Alt season, alt season, alt season, alt season, right? And when Bitcoin dominance is rising, that is not alt season, it's Bitcoin season, right? And then when Bitcoin dominance drops, right? See, it rises. When Bitcoin dominance drops, yeah, that's when alt season occurs. Drops, it keeps rising. Drops, look at this. Rise, rise, rise. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance has been dropping, right? Right now, Bitcoin dominance is on the up, so it's not yet alt season. That's why, if you look at Bitcoin dominance, right? Sorry, Bitcoin dominance. We actually have a target for it. So our expectation is that, wait, let me see. Let me just click an X here. So our expectation is that once Bitcoin dominance hits 54%, there should be a reversal, right? So our expectation is that when this happens, woohoo, our expectation is that alt season comes in, right? And I think that the alt season of our lives is still not here yet. The alt season of our lives is when, if and when, right? I'm expecting it will happen. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm expecting it will happen. Is when Bitcoin dominance forms a potential descending triangle. Will it happen or not? I don't know. But if this happens, then yeah, this will be the alt season of your life. It might come in, I don't know, 2028, 2029, 2030. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But if we get this for Bitcoin dominance, that's it. This is the demise of Bitcoin and the rise of alts. We'll see how it goes first though. But the target that we have for Bitcoin dominance is 54%, and our expectation is that we see some sort of a reversal, right? And the skinny pink line, woohoo, we're about to hit the skinny pink line, right? And moreover, we are overbought at the moment for Bitcoin dominance, super duper overbought. Right, and how will we know when things are about to turn back down? Right, you will see it on the MACD when the histogram goes into light green. It's like weakness. We smell weakness. Right. I mean, of course, here we had 2 light green, and then we zipped up as well. Right. But the next time it came, the 3rd light green came, the 4th light green, 5th light green, and after the histogram turned red. Oh no! Right. Right now, there is still strength. Right. So, and you can see the histogram still continues to rise. One fine day, the histogram is going to start turning back down. I can't tell you when. I don't know when. But yeah, eventually, it is still in our expectation, right? But for now, things are very bullish, right? This is June, right? June's candle is so bullish. Big green body. right? We don't know how this body is going to turn out, but yeah, we're still expecting more upside for Bitcoin dominance, right? Until we see red, big red body, right? This was a bearish engulfing that came in. That's it. Bearish reversal, right? Any bearish reversal signs yet? Nope. Because we still haven't hit our target at 54%. Ta-da! You see the symmetrical triangle here? So, anyway, moving on. Christopher Howe says, is Algorand dead, or does it still have a bright future? So I'm going to assume that you're asking me from a technical perspective. So if you look at Algorand, right? If you look at Algorand, okay, Algorand, we've been following Algorand for years. We've been following it since it got listed in 2019, right? And for Algorand, we were aware way back that there was a potential squeeze that was coming in. So we were hopeful and we were praying to the gods of Algorand to give us a nice little spike up. Pooh! So technical wise, Algorand would be absolutely beautiful if this were to happen, right? This would have been a perfect squeeze for Algorand as we break higher, right? Beautiful ABCDE, pump, sayonara bitches. But yeah, Alice, what happened was Algorand collapsed lower, and we took out these lows. So this is no longer what we would consider as a valid squeeze. So it's gone. It's gone, boys and girls. It's gone. Let me give you an example, right? If you look at ZEM USD, right, on Poloniex, ZEM USD did the same thing. We were hopeful for ZEM to form something like this, but we already took out these lows, and we don't look back. The moment we took out these lows was actually, recently. We don't look back because we could still continue lower. Sure, I mean, of course, we could also rise higher, right? And you can see this as like a inverse head and shoulders, right? Sure, of course, but we'll be late to ZEM if and when it happens. We're not going to be risking, hoping and wishing that things start reversing, right? Another very good example of a chart pattern failure is EOS. If you look at EOS, this also, again, a very nice potential that could have, completed in a squeeze, right? The biggest ICO with $1 billion in funding. Look at what? 1 million. Where is EOS? Then Larry is the founder. Where is EOS? See how far it has already collapsed. Look at how far it's already collapsed. It's gone, technical wise. So if the technicals don't look good, I don't even want to look at the fundamentals, right? I mean, of course, you can look at the fundamentals if you want to. It's up to you though. But for me, it's like, it's a next coin. Is Quant a solid project? This is a homework. This is your homework. You need to check out their socials, check out their Twitter, look at Reddit, and again, but from a technical perspective, Quant, we still have downside targets, right? We've had these targets since March 2023. Bro, it's already July, April, May, June, July. 4 months we've had this target, and we still remain loyal to our targets, and we still think that $67 is going to be hit. So I don't think Quant is done yet. I don't think so. We're already under the skinny pink line as well. So the bearish bias is already on for Quant. What happened to your old channel? Very good question. Long time ago. Social Blade, Skinny Moon Hunter. Right. Where's this? Social Blade, Skinny Moon Hunter. Right. I had an old channel which I built up to almost 30,000 subscribers. Almost 30,000. I could see 100,000 within reach. It's like you're in a tunnel, right, dark tunnel, and then you see the light in the dark tunnel. You'd be like, I can see it. I can see 100K coming. And then after that, what happened was YouTube removed my channel for some arbitrary reason. I never got an explanation for it. So I was writing in emails. I was emailing them, but nobody really talked to me or anything. Yeah. So this is just how YouTube treats you. And so they removed my channel. Just like that. And I couldn't get it back. Every time I applied, I got rejected. So I'm like, why? Talk to me. Let me explain why. Explain to me why you removed the channel and give me a chance to defend myself, right? Because I think this is a wrongfully banned reason. Yeah, I'm just being wrong. The point is, right, if you look at crypto as a whole. Just click in crypto on YouTube. There are many other channels that have been, talking about Bitcoin and all. So I'm like, bro, there's just, there are even scammers that are still, operating their channel with millions of followers, and I'm like, bro, I've never scammed anyone in my life. I've never promoted any coin. I've never endorsed anything at all, right? Paris Hilton, what's that boxer's name, right? There's so many other celebrities that have been endorsing scams, and they're not in jail. Jamie Foxx, is it? I remember. Was it? What? Okay. Anyway, I always go on a rant when people ask me this. when loyal viewers ask me this, I always go on a rant. Yeah, so that's the explanation of what happened to my old channel. But anyway, we don't mind starting again, right? Because I enjoy what I do. I honestly enjoy trading, and I also enjoy doing videos talking about what I see in the markets. I can do this until I'm like 80 years old. Can you imagine me with white hair and with a and sagging face and talking in a very old man's voice? Yeah, I'm still gonna be around trading, right? Like Warren Buffett and Munger, right? You know how old is Charlie Munger? He's almost 100, He's 99 years old. And he still goes to meetings, Berkshire Hathaway meetings, right? He still does his the annual Berkshire Hathaway meeting. I forgot what it's called, annual conference or something like that. I think it would be awesome, if you could go to this conference at least once in your life. You get to see living legends, right? Warren Buffett and Munger, absolute legends. So anyway, would love to go to that Berkshire Hathaway meeting though, if I had if things were right. So anyway, okay, I'm just gonna move on. I ranted too long. Bert M. Andrew says, bleach to YFI. Okay, let's go. YFI against USDT. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see anything on YFI. Right. Nope. I see mountains though. Mountains down. Could we blast off? Of course we could. For sure we could. I just don't see it yet. So, yep. We're gonna next YFI. Thumbs up for the prayer. Jesus is king. Right. Okay, I don't know why I just said that, but love the thumbnail. Thank you very much, Fibo. Fibo says, by looking at KDA, ICP, and Filecoin charts against USD, gap towards the skinny pink line is significantly larger in KDA, Filecoin. Does it mean Filecoin have more potential to upside, or KDA is more bearish? I'm going to assume the answer is yes to both. So let's look at KDA, ICP, and Filecoin. KDA! So if you look at KDA, yeah, KDA is pulling away, right? It's pulling away from the skinny pink line, right? There's a very big gap. This means that things are very, 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 very bearish. Does this mean that there's this theory that Jim Simmons has earlier on, right? He doesn't do this anymore. Earlier on, he has this mean reversion theory where the price will eventually spring back into the mean, right? Whatever the calculations may be, right? So if things were to be down, you make an entry and your expectation is that things would just spring back into the mean, right? I say the skinny pink line, right? That's his theory, but it doesn't always work. So, and we can be in a downwards trend longer than you can imagine, right? Longer than you can think. We can stay oversold for years, nothing's happening. It can happen. So yeah. ICP, so if you look at ICP, yeah, so for ICP, we're closer to the skinny pink line, which is not as bearish, right? For KDA, the bearish trend is still on, it's still hot, it's still flaming hot. Usually when the bearish trend ends, we'll go sideways for a while before going back up. So as the price goes sideways, the moving average would also start going sideways. So the moving average, because it's a 314 moving average, it is going to start curving slower. So the price, if things were to start turning bullish for the price, we will see it go and kiss the skinny pink line, the moving average first. And this will tell you that potentially there could be a break above it. So yeah, things could be turning for ICP though. But what I don't like is that this is kind of a lower low. I really do wish that this was an ABCDE, but it is not. So yeah, doesn't mean it can't turn into one though. right? Doesn't mean we can't, maybe even if we dip any lower, right? We still could get inverse head and shoulders, and we could still could head higher, right? But we need to see it happen first, right? Because we still don't know what's going to happen here, right? Case in point, look at EOS. Look at how far EOS has collapsed. Look at where all the EOS fanboys gone. They've already accepted reality that EOS is already gone against the wind, right? Filecoin, is the coin with potential. So Filecoin is a lower high and a higher low. So we have been hoping and praying for Filecoin to maintain its structure over here, right? A, B, C, woo, D, E. We break up above the skinny pink line. Wow! This will be awesome. This will be awesome. And things are already springing back into the skinny pink line. So we kind of like what we see on Filecoin, because we see life on Filecoin. We see volume coming in. The whales have been accumulating for Filecoin, and we are hopeful that the lows are going to hold. Right? That is our hope. Will we get what we're hoping for? We're going to have to wait and see. Things are just not as clear yet. I would say that if things were to be happening the way that we're expecting it to happen, we are kind of 60-70% done, right? There's still another 30% left, and then eventually we're expecting a break for Filecoin, right? This is giving me Bitcoin Cash vibes. But Bitcoin Cash is it's an outlier, right? And this is just how trading is, right? Every time you see an ABC, right, you make a move. But again, there's still no guarantees in trading, though. You can still head lower. Like Algorand is already down, right? If you look at what was the coin that you just mentioned? ICP is also down, right? It's no longer a squeeze, right? So, but Filecoin is still squeeze. It's still a squeeze. It's still solid. So you want to have attention to detail. So if it were to be me, I would put ICP and KDA in watchlist 2 and Filecoin in watchlist 1. That's what I would do, right? So yeah, there you go. Thanks, King, for the great TA. You're welcome, King. Astro Sound says, more stories! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and give this a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Emma123, hello, can you give it a look to Ethereum Classic? Thanks, Skinny. I think I already did it. Okay, looking at top 10. So what I do is normally the top 50. Sometimes I do just top 30. Sometimes I just do top 10, depending on the situation. But this week is a top 30 week, so I never go past top 30. And I think Ethereum Classic. Yeah, okay, so Ethereum Classic is in the top 30. I saw the symbol over here. So check out my top 30 crypto TA, 5th of July. Hope that answers your question. Google like, hell yeah, Skinny. I'm still here, brother. I like that. Yeah, you know, there's a baby face. Baby, yeah, GIF. Yeah! I like this kid. Yeah! Let's copy the image address and let's just paste it here. Yeah, most subscribers. Yes, sir. Please click subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks, Kitty. You're welcome, Queen. User says, you told the same about Bitcoin Cash. What did I say? Shred! Give a smiley face. You get a thumbs up for that. Elates Howard. I used to watch you before the last pump. Ooh. Well, bro, it's been a minute since I seen your video. Did you stop posting? No, I didn't. I took a vacation for 6 months, and now I'm back from my vacation. I came back from vacation in September 2022. Yeah, I took a vacation for 6 months, so yeah, there you go. And Daniel De Worcester says, mate, remember Dodge? You saw no pattern. I bought at 3 cents. I sold at 20 cents. Somebody is flexing now. Somebody is flexing. It's a top trader watching me. I like that. Good luck. Fuckatep. Okay, says, again, I saw BCH too soon, to be honest. I'm done with crypto. I wish you all the best, Skinny, but I've tried hodling everything, went to shit, then I tried trading and all the meme coins pump, but back then BCH dropped even more. Now when I don't have any positions open, it's pumping like crazy. Hey, you still have your capital. Just the game is rigged. Yes, the game is rigged. Life is not fair. You can think of so many things wherever you are. If you're in Europe, you can think of how unfair things are. Like the European Commission lady, who is her name? I just saw the news. Ursula von der Leyen. There was, people were saying that she got I don't know, $1 billion deal for Pfizer vaccines. I don't know. Yeah, it's the elites. Yeah, and in the US as well. You know, not just there. You can talk about. We can also go to Asia. We can go to Africa if we want to. Right. The world is not fair. Right. The top people are the ones who are rich, and the poor people are the ones who are being exploited. Right. So it is not for me. It is not for the weak. It's only for the strong. It's like, for example, if today you want to start a business wherever you are, I'm not so sure where you are. If you want to start a business, whatever it is, let's say you want to start a pizzeria. I mean, look around. There's so many pizzerias, right? There's the chain pizzerias, Domino's, or there are your local mom and pops pizzerias selling pizzas, and you want to enter the market. Do you think you can make it, selling pizzas, right? How tough is the competition when it comes to selling pizza? It's very tough, right? So that's why when it comes to restaurants, right, 90%, actually the statistics is the same across. 90% of businesses will fail, right? Even if today you were to become a salesman, right, you were to sell, let's say, insurance, the failure rate is very high as well. You might see only the top the top dogs of the insurance world, right, where they drive Bentley, Rolls Royce, they drive a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. These are the top dogs, right? What you don't see is at the bottom, so many people who just fail from doing insurance. 90% of people just don't make it, right? Even when it comes to trading, the failure rate is very high. It's very, 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 very high. Right, and so you have to have the desire, the strong desire to want to become the 10%. You don't want anything less than spectacular. You don't want to live an average life. You want to live an excellent life full of color, full of joy. You want to experience everything that life has to give to you. And of course, for that to happen, money is ultra important. And trading is one of the ways where it can take you out of your position where you are right now, right? And you would be able to enjoy true freedom only when you have money. So, yeah, a very good motivation would be your whys. Who are your whys? If you have a family, you will be doing this for your wife. You do this for your daughter, do this for your son, do this for your children. If you have, if you're younger, probably you have parents, you do this for your mother, you do this for your father. Think of them. They are your whys. They are going to push you beyond what you can actually do. And because of that, you are going to just tip, the gods of, the gods of crypto is just going to see it and it's going to give you the luck and it will just tip you over into the 10% bracket, and eventually you will make it. So don't lose faith, right? I say we got to hold on, right, to what we've got. It doesn't really matter if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. Okay, I forgot the lyrics. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. I think I have more chance to win lottery than make gains on crypto. Lottery, what's the chance of winning? Okay, let me see. What is the chance of winning, let's say Powerball, right? I'm just going to assume you're from the US. 1 in 292 million. This is not even 10%, right? The odds of being profitable in trading is 1 in 10. This is 1 in 200 million. I disagree with you. I totally disagree with you. Let's be honest. We can predict the market and still get wrecked. Of course. So this is where risk management come in. Do you know that the best traders in the world, they are, okay, best traders win rate, right? See, the most successful forex traders have a win rate of around 50 to 60%, which means that they win about half of their trades and lose the other half, right? But successful forex trading requires not only a high win rate, but also good risk management, discipline, patience, and a deep understanding of the market, right? Most good traders which means that if this trade is a trade that's not profitable, if this trade is a trade that's profitable, the next trade is going to be a loser. Those are your odds for the top 10%. Those are your odds. Do you know that? Yeah. So my point being that there is a way where you can shift the odds where you are actually the casino, right? The moment you go into a casino, the odds are already against you, right? But in trading, there's a method, there's a strategy, there's a system that you can deploy where you shift the odds into your favor. Where when you win really, really big. Sure, you're going to lose as well. Does the casino lose? Sure. But over the long run, the casino always wins. So you want to have the mindset of a casino. You are a casino now. And eventually, you're going to start making money. If you think like a casino. That's right. Profitable traders, they have an edge. You must have an edge. It's very important. What is your edge, right? There's this guy, Jack Shu, CHWAGER, Market Wizards. You should check out Jack Schrager's Market Wizards, right? The latest book that he came out with was it New Market Wizards? Is it? Or Unknown Market Wizards? I forgot already. He just... okay, no, it's not. Anyway, he what he does is Unknown Market Wizards. Is it the one? I forgot which was the one. Yeah, one of the books that he just published, I think was it last year or 2 years ago, was about people who have an edge over other people, right? There was this guy, right? I'm just gonna shipping live map. There was this guy who used marine traffic, right? Just to see where all the oil tankers have been moving, right? Looking at the world. So just based on the data, let's say for example, the oil tankers are, let's say, leaving the Gulf into America, right? Going to Europe, and after it goes into America. And there is a trader who makes trading decisions based on this, just following the oil tankers on oil. There's his age. That's his age, right? So yeah, amazing guy. Unknown Market. You should check it out. There are a lot of people who are really truly profitable, and they all have one thing in common: edge. They have an edge over the markets. So yeah, okay. Because only Binance know how the market will move because they are controlling. Again, this is called accountability. It's like, bro, you have to be accountable for your own actions. Binance didn't put a gun to your head and ask you to sell, right? Binance didn't put a gun to your head and ask you to buy. It is you yourself with your own impulsive and impatient moves that make you buy and sell, right? You're doing it based on emotions. If you could detach yourself from emotions, you'll be doing so much better. You'll be able to just follow the system and be like a robot. The more robotic you are, the more successful you could become, right? Just do it purely based on the system that, that if you could develop it for yourself, rather than being emotional. Right, because what you're feeling right now, right? Okay, let's just look at Bitcoin Cash, right? Because what you're feeling right now is FOMO, very big FOMO, right? And yeah, I did mention that. What is this? Public? Okay, this public. I did mention that that this was a squeeze, right? And of course, potentially. Oh, what's this? I think it's an old one. I did mention that potentially... Oh, okay, BCH USDT. Sorry. Yeah, that potentially this could be a squeeze, right? But we didn't get a D and E. Sometimes these kind of things happen. And this is good. Why? Because you didn't lose money. You still have gunpowder to deploy. And Bitcoin Cash is just the only coin that is rising. Plus, alt season is still not here yet, right? If you look at total 2, we're still not in alt season yet, right? This is alt season, bro. This is not alt season. Bro, it's not alt season yet. This is alt season. You're still early. Alright. So, relax. Yeah. So, my advice is that don't react too much to the market, and be able to let go of things, right? If, like, for example, you are in a relationship, and if your wife or your girlfriend changes, right? She starts doing things that are red flags to you. You must be ready at any time to let her go. It is very hard. Sure, it's gonna wreck your heart. You're gonna be so sad. But for example, if let's say your wife or your girlfriend, you found out she was being dishonest to you. Let's say if she cheated on you, this is a red flag. This is an instant no, right? And you can't, start blaming. All women are like that. All women are bad and they are, broken, and that's not true. No, women are like that. They are good women as well. It's just that you need to be clear of what you're doing, right? When you're selecting a mate for the long term. So, yeah. Anyways, you're the guy. You're supposed to be the leader in the relationship. You're supposed to be the one to make the decisions, right? To be able to guide both of you and navigate through life, right? You should be the one to you should be the one in charge. My point is that, and you should know, and you must have your own principles, and you must stick to it. So yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna show my trading group now. Patreon.com/skinnymoonhunter. Right, there are people with 10, 20,000 or even 30,000 in capital without really truly learning how to trade, and they don't mind losing it in the market, risking it in the market, right? And everybody would think that every trade that they make is a winning trade. No, it's only 50%, right? Most people would think that 100% of their trades are winning trades. No, it's 50%. It's only 50%. And you must have a system, a strategy to manage your losses. So yeah, anyway, the point is that my suggestion is come on board. Take a look, see if trading is for you or not. Again, trading is not for everybody, and this is a monthly thing. But again, it's not for everybody. So yes, it's up to you though. There's no, So yeah, anyway, you come in, take a look, see if trading is for you. If you like it, don't like it, yeah, this is how you find out, right? So most people are just They want quick gains. You want to be rich today. You want to be rich now. You want to be rich in this hour. You want to be rich tomorrow. You want to be rich next week. No, it takes years to learn the skills that is necessary for trading. Not only the skills, but you need the experience as well. You need to be able to discern and tell apart what's a good trade and what's a bad trade, right? For example, it takes time. For example, if you want to become a chess grandmaster, it takes 10,000 hours. Right, if you want to be good at playing guitar, right, guitar is gonna take you years, 3 years, right, to at least be good at it. Maybe about 1 year, I would say, but still, you won't be able to shred the guitar. And of course, depending on what guitar you're playing. So, yeah, it takes a lot of time, right? Even swimming as well. You can't just jump in the pool and start swimming. It takes time to learn how to paddle, right? Step 1 is you must learn how to float, right? Step 2 is you must learn how to propel yourself forward. Step 3 is you need to learn how to breathe, right? Step 4 is you need to learn proper strokes. And then step 5 is you continue to practice again and again and again and again, and then you become good at swimming, and you can join all the big boys in the big boys pool and swim with the big boys, right? It takes time. My point is it takes time. So there you go. Think of your why. I say we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a okay, let's move on. Lio Aroka says Algorand next Dino coin pump. I hope so too. But we'll see how it goes. But for now, it's just not really looking that good. So yeah. Thanks for the video. Appreciate your thoughts and take. Let's get the breakout and become bulls together. Yeah. Okay, let me just. Where's that? Jeef. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna reply it. I did DCA today. Subscribe and like in your honor. I like that. Thank you, King. Penelorable. Thank you, King. It's a double bottom. Good luck. Keep it up. We love your work. Thank you, King. What Where's this? King Wanted. Thanks for your videos. Great TA! You're welcome, King. Alright, boys and girls. I guess that's it for today's rant. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.